Hi all, this is message of the day for the 3rd of September 21. So let's see what's going on for the collective. Just get into the energy, okay? But, right, while I'm doing this, I will just say if you do want to have a reading with me, spiritconnections.uk/shop, okay? All my details are on my website and what services I do offer. So spiritconnections.uk, or just search for Gary Edwards. Spirit Connections, and I should come up. And Gary is with 2 R's as well. So let's see what's going on for the collective on the 4th. Here we go. So, 4 of Wands, which is reversed. We've got the 3 of Pentacles upright. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Death card. I want to pull a couple more here. So we've got the 3 of Wands as well. By the way, they're upright, and we've got the 10 of Wands. So they're all upright. So we've got the 4 of Wands, which is upright. Okay. The 3 of Wands was upright as well, but I feel I've got to turn that around, and I'm trusting my gut on this for people. But we'll see where we're going. But the 4 of Wands, you know, obviously Wands is action, which we've also got the 3 of Wands. We've also got the 10 of Wands here. So obviously Wands is action, isn't it? But there's just, I feel with this we are stuck. We're either stuck in the past, stuck with the same shit, different day routine kind of thing. So we're not kind of moving forward. I do with this. I want to say with money or finances, we're a bit strapped, or there's things that are not going to plan kind of thing. Where I feel you have got to take control with that, or with a work situation where I feel the rewards will come. So there could be some promotion there, but again, I just feel you've got to work on yourself, stand in your own power to move forward and not live in the past kind of thing. But with this 4 of Wands, I want to say, with this, and I'll turn it up right, with this obviously, it's preparation, it's adventure, it's go forward, upright, that is. Reverse, we've got no adventure, we've got no preparation, we're stuck in the shit kind of thing. But I feel some of you are either stuck in a relationship, stuck to, pull somebody down, or, there's just some bitter and twisted people out there, isn't there? And I just feel we're stuck in that cycle. But, let them get on with it. Let people get on with it. If an ex wants you back, or they're trying to get you back, look, don't go back over old grounds. Move forward. This is your opportunity to go forward, in a big, big way. And, so, but it's like you're getting there, but like all your stuffing's been kicked out of you, and we're not getting anywhere. And, there's some people out there who just want drama and chaos, and they want to inflict all that shit on ourselves, don't they? We've got to put the boundaries up, the barriers. We don't want that. We have to, put the brick wall up. Don't need to go there anymore. So move on from it. Remember, it's their issues with the virus, with the way of the world, with everything going around. It's playing with people's heads, and all that. And sometimes we feel responsible for them people. We can't be responsible for them people. It's their decision. It's free will, and that's what's important. So let them get on with it. All you need to do here, 3 of Pentacles, stand in your own power, get on with your life, your work, your situation, what you want to do. But stand in your own power, take some control, as the King of Pentacles is here. Obviously Pentacles is finance, obviously coins as well. But this 3 of Pentacles, this is like rewards and recognition. It was reversed. So with this, it's like, I can't do this, I can't do that. You've got to snap out of it. You really have got to say, I'm standing in my power, I'm going to do this. Do we need other people to help us or do this? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But I just feel there's people holding you up, even in a work situation. There's perhaps jealousy, or you're working with other people. You've got to tread carefully with that, because there's people in it for their own gain, and not your welfare kind of thing. So you have got to tread carefully there. But I want to turn this upright and say, look, stand in your own power, be rewarded for your work. So if you're giving your time to everybody else and you're not being rewarded for it, but other people are getting the rewards for your time, that's where the shit's going to hit the fan. That's where you're being used, and that's why, we'll do this, we'll do that. If they're not going to do it straight away and there's no contract, you're doing it for nothing. So this is where you've got to draw the line. But with this, I want to turn it upright and say, look, Stand in your own power, do it for you. If the contract is right, get them rewards. So it's important, and this was upright here, so you've got to, you've got your knowledge, you've got your experience. These other people haven't got the experience, but they're sucking on you, to do whatever, and they're having the rewards for it. So weigh it up with this. How many people work at companies, you doing all the work, and the person next to you, they get the silver spoon, they get everything, yet they ain't got a fucking clue what they're doing, and you're carrying them all the time. So this, pull back, stand in your own power, do something for you, get on with it for you. That's what's important here. Now there is the death card here, so this is end of a cycle. End of a cycle to bring in new beginnings. Now, with this, it's again standing in your own power. You perhaps think, oh, I can't do this on my own. I can't do that. Yes, you can. There's only one person holding you up here, and that is yourself. So look in that mirror, tell yourself you can do it, you've got it. And it's about self-belief, self-love, reflecting what you want, but it is about you standing in your own power for these rewards. I've also got here the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, which were upright as well. Now, the 10 of Wands, now I'm going to, that was the last card, I am going to back this up with some oracle cards, some angel cards here. But with the 10 of Wands, this is about, I feel with this lack of preparation, lack of adventure, lack of planning, with the reverse card here, the first card, I feel the 10 of Wands goes with that, because this is about you cocooning yourself away, your energy's draining, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. So I want to say you've got to break out of that. It's like cocooning yourself. So snap out of it. Don't rely on other people. Do it for you. There's no looking back. So I feel, you break away, there's no stopping you. But at the minute, you must feel really lethargic, drained, like this, like the ram on here, like flat as a pancake kind of thing. So come on, take control of yourself. Remember, your body needs energy, your body needs fuel. So you've got to, make sure you look after you, drinking, eating, and if you're not eating, you can't think straight. So this is where you have got to bring in the diet to reassure yourself to make these plans to move forward. So, but by doing that, this is showing me with the 3 of Wands. So 2 of Wands going in a new direction, which, 2, the 3 is after the 2, isn't it? So I feel you know where you want to go in your direction, it's just getting there. And this card is showing me, come on, stand in your own power, do this. Even if it's a relationship, what's been crazy backwards and forwards, it's never going to work. Stand in your own power, make plans for you to move on. With a business deal or work, oh, I don't want to work here anymore. What are you doing about it? Maybe jack shit. Oh, I've tried, but I've only tried once and I can't be bothered now. You've got to turn that around and say, I've got this, I'm going to do it. Push them vibrations out there. Take control, you've got this. You will reap the rewards with the king taking control. But look, if you just sit and expect it to come to you on a plate, it's never going to come. And if you feel that trust in your gut, if you're feeling that energy where people are using you for your knowledge or take, and in life it's give and take. Some people might bribe you, oh, I'll give you this, just have this, have that, and they're sucking you in. So this is where you've got to have your boundaries. So, remember, there's a lot of people out there who play games. Yes, there is genuine people, but there's a lot of people who play games out there, and this is where you've got to protect yourself, but also you've got to trust your gut, and you've got to feel it for yourself, and this is about you standing in your own energy, your power. People, jealousy, it's a tough, strong word, isn't it, and people, usually, can be jealous, but they won't show it, but they'll suck you in to try and walk over you and take what you've got or your knowledge, and you don't realise it. So just tread carefully with that. Like at work, if you work next to somebody, they're perhaps jealous of you, and you're not sure what it is, but they're pinching your ideas and they're getting the rewards for it. Just be aware, of that. Stand in your own power, and I'm telling you, trust in the universe, and you will get that knowledge. Trust your gut. If and I always say, even with when me and Leonie teach and when we're working, trust your gut. If it don't feel right, it ain't fucking right. If you meet somebody and it's like, oh, they're all right, but there's just something about them, that is your first instinct. Keep them at arm's length. There's some that I'm not quite sure. Because if you say, oh, no, but they're okay now, they're great and all this, look out for the knife, because it's most probably going to come straight in your back. And that's where you've got to trust your instincts here. You know, it's the way of the world, it's the way of life, you know. But you've got this. But it's about you taking that control and power. Let's see what's going on with the angel cards in this. So it's... but, you know, this could resonate the here and now. Obviously, it's the message of the day. Things could be changing this week, next week, you know. But just take what resonates with you and what doesn't, you know. Really, really important. So, you know, the people who's reading this, look, they are switched on the mediumship. This is, you know, I've been having this discussion the last few weeks about, you know, people suck you in or they try to do things and they don't realise the golden rule. We're switched on with spirit. We are aware. And if we vibrate high, we are aware of all this stuff. Yes, we've had our lessons. We've been burnt before. But we've got the knowledge. So this is saying trust your gut a bit more. Yes, you are. It is spiritually led. Yes, you have got the universe on your side. But it's about you standing in your own power. So, you know, the spirit are not going to let you down. Your loved ones are not going to let you down. So you have got the ability to achieve anything you want. Remember, when we work with spirit, you know, we give our time to spirit, and by giving our time, they give it back to us. Don't get me wrong. When we do this, it can be hell because, you know, people think, oh, you're a medium, you've got the life of Riley. It's this. No, because we have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of tests. We really, really do, which we have to pass, don't we? And then that's our knowledge, and we pass it on, kind of thing. But this is about your boundaries here, protecting yourself. But this card coming out, the mediumship card, that is showing me that spirit have got your back here. But we're also saying you've got to protect yourself from these people around you. So with this coming out, there is other intentions with people around you, whether it's work colleagues, a work, you know, a business venture, work or whatever. Just protect yourself. Maybe not say too much about yourself. Maybe keep your cards in, because you'll find you'll be doing all the work and not getting no rewards for it, as I started the reading. So I just feel you've got to tread carefully, you know, all around this. So you know, protect your energy. And I do feel, you know, I've got the parents card here. So again, I want to just bring in the love from spirit here. So I do feel people who've got loved ones in spirit, they're watching out for you. They're going to watch you back here. I'm going to leave the love with you, okay? Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.